Hello everybody, happy new week. My name is Virus and welcome to this week's edition of the Wisdom of Virus. So this week we'll be looking at compromise. What's compromise? Compromise, according to my own definition, is the ability to accommodate people, the ability to let people's ideas flow instead of just your own all the time. Now, when you are using two objects now to define it, it will be like making sure that two things exist together. Two things that originally can't exist together, but one has to be reduced, or the two of them have to be reduced in terms of maybe quality or quantity, for the two of them to be able to gel, for them to. That's how it applies to human beings. So many of us don't know how to compromise. We believe we are the only ones, or our character shows that we are the only ones around, we are the only ones in the world. We want to dominate at every point in time. But if you live your life like that, then you might not be able to go far in life. If you want to go far in life, you have to move with people, and you have to learn to accommodate people's feelings, people's ideas, people's thoughts for you to go far. When you are walking alone, you only move fast, but sometimes you don't go as far as you can. That's if you accommodated somebody else or you worked with other people. Now, I think I've given this example before about a married couple. They just married the previous day, and the next day the marriage was over. What was the problem? It was toothpaste. So now they've not known about each other too well, and the two of them were not willing to compromise just because of the toothpaste tube. Now, how did it happen? On their honeymoon, the morning after their wedding, the woman went to brush her teeth and she took the toothpaste tube and she pressed it from the middle. When the man came, he saw that it was pressed from the middle, and he was like, no, that's supposed to be from the bottom part. And that was how they were arguing, and none of them wanted to let go of how they grew up in order to allow the other one to just have his or her way. And that was how they decided that they were not going to live with each other. That was how the marriage ended. This is a true life story. It's not something that I made up. So imagine that one of them had let go of his own way of thinking, or his or her own way of upbringing in that aspect. They might be happily married now, but something as little as a toothpaste tube was what ended the marriage. So we should try to learn how to compromise. We should try to learn how to accommodate others. Yes, our own might be right, but it is only right to us. It might not be right to other people. Even if generally it is right, there are some things that you just let go. There are some things that you just, since it will not harm you, just let it go and continue living, continue existing with somebody. It will not make you stupid. It will only make you the bigger person. And now we'll draw the curtain on today's episode, because you're already telling me that it's my time to disappear. So